Enchanters, the time has come to be alive in the circle of which I will we will fly with our brothers. Enchanters remind the time will not unwind. The dragon's crooked spine will never straighten into line. What we plead will be a faithful decree, where a man will not retreat from the defeat of his fathers. Enchanters of time has come for better lands. We will cut this knot of ties, and some may live and some may die. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can see. In our strength we can rely, in history we will walk with. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can sing. In our strength we can rely, in history we will not repeat. Enchanters, the time has come to be alive in the circle of which I know we will thrive with our brothers. Enchanters remind the time will not unwind. The dragon's crooked spine will never straighten into line. What we plead will be a faithful decree, where a man will not retreat from the defeat voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord heart. Believe, believe that Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware that Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Dragons in the sky, the fighting has begun. Shadow versus light, and who will stand when it is done? Magisters in fright, his destiny it calls. Inquisitor, your hand will reprimand before he falls. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, we'll close the darkened door. Of the evils yet to come. Inquisitor's delight, a destiny it shines. Magister, your ancient hand is broken in the light. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, victory is ours. Darkness never never the light. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, victory is ours.
woman sends a wolf. Through the streets of the city, down from his hill on high. Oh, the wines and the steps and the cobbles, he rode to a woman's side. For she was a secret treasure, she was the shame and bliss, and the chain and the key are nothing compared to a woman's kiss. For hands of gold are always gold, but a woman's hands are warm. Darkness, through the hour of the wolf till dawn. No high lord's games to be played there, for all his cares were gone. She was his greatest pleasure, she was the shame and pride. And the view from the tower's nothing compared to a woman's eyes. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm.
Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Her tongue tells tales of rebellion, but she was so fast and quick with her bow. No one quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and they're joyful, but she knew the ways of nobler men, and she knew how to enrage them. She would always like to say, why change the past when you could own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. A rogue and a thief and she'll tempt your fate. Sarah was never quite the wealthiest girl. Some say she lives in a tavern, but she was so sharp and quick with a bow. Arrows strike like a dragon. Sarah was never quite the gentlest girl. Her eyes were sharp like a razor, but she knew the ways of commoner men, and she knew just how to use them. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief and she'll tempt your fate.
long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Now you all know the bards and their songs. When hours have gone by, I close my eyes in world far away. We may meet again, but now hear my song upon the dawn of the night. Let's sing the bard song. Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know our names, but the bard songs will remain. Tomorrow will take it away,
honum gef, brotin andi hans síðan sjá hann treysta Hann þarf þín styrk, þú þarft hjarta hans frjótt. Liðnu skal gleymt, ekkert fleira mun bært, hjartans hvert sár mun saman fá grætt.
Dornishman's wife was as fair as the sun, and her kisses were warmer than spring. But the Dornishman's blade was made of black steel, and its kiss was a terrible thing. The Dornishman's wife would sing as she bathed in a voice that was sweet as a peach. But the Dornishman's blade had a song of its own, and a bite sharp and cold as a leech. As he lay on the ground with the darkness around, and the taste of his blood on his tongue, his brothers knelt by him and prayed him a prayer, and he smiled and he laughed and he sung. Brothers, oh brothers, my days here are done. The Dornishman's taking my life. But what does it matter? For all men must die, and I've tasted the Dornishman's wife.
A bear, there was a bear, all black and brown and covered in hair. Oh come, they said, come to the fair. The fair said he, but I'm a bear, all black and brown and covered in hair. And down the road from here to there, three boys a goat and a dancing bear. They danced and spun all the way to the fair. Oh sweet she was and pure and fair, the maid with honey in her hair, the maid with honey in her hair. The bear's one scent on the summer air, the bear, all black and brown and covered with hair. He smelled the scent on the summer air, he sniffed and roared and smelled it there, honey on the summer air. Oh, I'm a maid, I'm pure and fair, I'll never dance with a hairy bear, I'll never dance with a hairy bear. The bear, lifted her high into the air, the bear. I called for a night, but you're a bear, all black and brown and covered in hair. She kicked and wailed, the maid so fair, but he licked the honey from her hair, he licked the honey from her hair. Then she sighed and squealed and kicked the air, she sang my bed so fair. And off they went, the bear and the maiden fair.
Turum dirorum diradle little owl. Dagwyr dderwen wych gang henog. Turum dirorum diradle little owl. Golwg arni sydd far serchog. Turum dirorum diradle little owl. Mi ar hosaf yn eich ysgod, nes dawn hariad i'n hyfarfod. Fal diradle little owl, fal diradle little owl. Turum dirorum diradle little owl. Dagwyr delyn, dagwyr tanau. Turum dirorum diradle little owl. Beth wyf gwell heb neb i'w chwarae. Turum dirorum diradle little owl. Dagwyr fe'n wen hoenus fanwl. Beth wyf nes heb gael ei meddwl. Fal diradle little owl, fal diradle little owl. Turum dirorum diradle little owl.
When a humble bard graced a ride along with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. From when the White Wolf fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of elves at his hooves did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my lute and they kicked in my teeth, while the devil's horns minced our tender meat. And so cried the witcher, he can't be bleed. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. At the edge of the world, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you and brings you the morn. He thrust every elf far back on the shelf, high up on the mountain from whence it came. He wiped out your pest, God kicked in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale, a champion prevails.